Area of Study 1, Rhythm and Meter. What is rhythm? Rhythm can be defined as different lengths of sound combined to produce patterns. What is meter? Meter can be defined as a regular pattern of beats. Tempo. Tempo, simply put, is the speed or pace of the music. We could also think of it as the speed of the underlying beat. Here are some Italian terms to remember. Largo is a slow tempo. Andante is a little faster, but would still be considered as slow. Allegro is a fast tempo, and presto would be considered as very fast. Duple time. Duple time is when we have either two beats in a bar or two groupings of beats in a bar. For example, 2/4 has two crotchet beats in the bar, and 6/8 has two groups of three quavers in the bar. Triple time. Triple time is when we have either three beats in the bar or three groupings of beats in the bar. For example, 3/4 has three crotchet beats in the bar, and 9/8 has three groupings of quavers in the bar. Quadruple time. Quadruple time is when we have either four beats in the bar or four groupings of beats in the bar. For example, 4/4 has four crotchet beats in the bar, and 12/8 has four groupings of three quavers in the bar. Simple time signatures. Simple time signatures are time signatures with the numbers 2, 3, or 4 at the top. Generally speaking, they are time signatures where we can divide each beat into two. Here are some examples of simple duple, simple triple, and simple quadruple time signatures. Compound time signatures. Compound time signatures are time signatures with the numbers 6, 9, or 12 at the top. These time signatures can be divided up into groups of 3. Here are some examples of compound duple, compound triple, and compound quadruple time signatures. Regular rhythm. Regular rhythms, simply put, are rhythms that fit into simple duple, triple, or quadruple time signatures, or compound duple, triple, or quadruple time signatures. Irregular rhythm. Irregular rhythms are rhythms that fit into irregular or odd time signatures. Some examples would be 5/4 or 7/4. Free rhythm. This is where there is no defined pulse, and the performer is free to play in any tempo they like. Rubato. This is not to be confused with free rhythm. Rubato still has an underlying pulse or beat. It just allows the performer to speed up or slow down parts of the phrase which would sound more like unwritten tempo changes or borrowed time. Cross rhythm. A cross rhythm is the effect heard when two conflicting rhythms are played together. Here we have a 3/4 cross rhythm. Cross rhythms are not only limited to percussion instruments. Here we have a trumpet and trombone creating a cross rhythm. Polyrhythm. A polyrhythm is where we have more than two rhythms sounding at the same time. Diminution. Diminution is shortening the note values. If I take this semibreve and shorten the note to a minim, then I have used diminution. I've also made the phrase shorter while keeping all of the melody notes. Augmentation. Augmentation is simply the reverse of diminution. It is the lengthening of note values. Bars. Bars could be thought of as subdivisions of time. They chop up music into smaller, easier to read sections. For example, a bar of music in a 4/4 time signature will have 4 crotchet beats in it, or a bar of 12/8 will have 12 quavers in it. Dotted rhythms. A dotted note has half of its value added to it, so a dotted crotchet is really 3 quavers. If we think of a compound time like 9/8, then we see that dotted notes are an integral part of this time signature. If you're familiar with swing rhythm, then you should know that a way of writing one is to use a dotted rhythm. Triplets. Simply put, triplets are 3 beats fit into the space of 1. Syncopation. This is where emphasis is shifted to the weak beats or off beats in the bar. For example, in this first melody, the emphasis is placed on the strong beats of the bar and is not syncopated. In the second example, the emphasis has been shifted over to the weak beats of the bar, beats 2 and 4. And in the final example, the melody has been syncopated by emphasizing the offbeats of the bar. Hemiola. A hemiola is a rhythmic device that gives the impression of a different meter. It is often used to create rhythmic contrast. Music written in duple meter can be temporarily accented to make it feel as though it is in triple meter, or vice versa. In the first example, we have a drum rhythm in 6/8. However, in the second and fourth bars, the emphasis is placed on every second beat, which gives the illusion of a 3/4 time signature. In the second example, we have a piano melody and accompaniment in 3/4. However, in the third and fourth bars, the accents are placed on alternating notes. This gives the illusion of a 6/8 time signature. If you'd like to move on to Area of Study 2, Harmony and Tonality, then click on this icon. If you'd like something completely different, then click up here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.